From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. and we have, more storms on the forecast for today. And we have some changes to the weekend forecast that you are certainly going to want to pay attention to here in this weather update on this bright and early Wednesday morning. Now, the last several mornings we've started out with cloud cover and a little bit of patchy fog, and this morning is no exception. More of the same, and then again this afternoon, more of the same. But again, I'll let you know about those changes to the weekend forecast here in this weather update. But right now, looking at our Arctic Air Heating and Air Conditioning Skycam network, not too much going on out there. We have a mostly sunny sky here in parts of southern middle Tennessee, partly cloudy over into Savannah and Hardin County, but looking at Florence and Hatton, a little bit cloudier for you folks there. That's because we're looking at just a little bit of rainfall this morning. We'll go ahead and switch to live Viper Doppler radar. Here again, scanning some very light showers out there in the parts of Morgan County, Limestone County, and eastern Lauderdale County. We'll go ahead and put these into motion to see what our storm motion is so far this morning, because this week storm motion has been anything but average. Usually storms and any sort of rainfall moves from west to east or northwest to southeast this time of year, but we're looking at these rain showers moving almost south to north this morning. Again, some pockets of some moderate rainfall moving just into Decatur, south of town right there, impacting parts of Interstate 65. Again, light to moderate rain showers. That's all we've got going on the board for this morning so far. So again, not a bad start, but a little bit more cloud cover the more south you are on account of that rainfall. But otherwise, we are not off to a bad start for this morning. Temperatures are not too bad either. We are starting off just like we have it in the 70s, but we do have just a little bit of patchy fog, not enough to cause an advisory or anything. In fact, I think we can probably leave for our morning commute on time, but just know that you may encounter a little bit of patchy fog out there this morning, but it shouldn't be too thick or too much of an issue. Those temperatures anywhere from the lower 70s to upper 60s in parts of southern middle Tennessee, a little bit warmer with some thicker cloud cover. The more south you are, lower to mid 70s to start off in North Alabama. We will see cloud cover to start again, maybe just a little bit of patchy fog shouldn't impact your commute too much, but then rain chances will eventually start to increase later on this morning, and temperatures will increase as well. We may see a little bit more sunshine heading into the afternoon. However, cloud cover still here for the morning, partly to mostly cloudy like you just saw on our Skycam network. And heading into this afternoon, scattered pop-up showers and storms once again for today. Some heavy rainfall, frequent lightning can't be ruled out. I think we do see maybe a little bit more scattered in nature than what Futurecast is showing. Otherwise, though, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 80s for today, and we may see a partly cloudy sky at times, but we're still going to have the clouds around for much of the day. Getting closer to sunset and beyond, just like the last several days, rain and storm activity should die down. We are going to be mostly dry overnight. Cloud cover is still sticking around. The cloud cover has been pretty stubborn over the last several days. Temperatures starting off in the 70s for your Thursday. Once again, a little bit of patchy fog can't be ruled out, just like this morning, and then we are right back to scattered showers and storms. Again, sweet spot going to be between lunchtime and dinner time, so about 12 p.m. to about 7 p.m. and then heading into the 8 o'clock hour, we'll start to see that activity die back down. Now, we are going to stay unsettled for the next several days. That includes heading into the weekend. I'll show you here on our regional Futurecast model, but we are going to hold on to those scattered thunderstorms heading into your Friday and also heading into the weekend. That's a little bit of a change that we've had to our forecast. We have nudged up rain chances just a little bit for the weekend. We had more isolated activity, looking to be a little bit more scattered. So slightly higher rain chances for the weekend. No need to cancel plans, but just something to keep in mind if you do have any outdoor plans for this weekend. So keep checking back on that weekend forecast. The good news, though, we're not expecting severe storms over the next several days, just general summertime activity for mid-July. Speaking of mid-July, it has been hot and humid, but not too bad so far this week. A lot of us have stayed in the lower 80s for our air temperatures, but we are going to be cranking up the heat heading into this weekend. We're talking lower 90s Friday and beyond. And then heat index values, when you factor in the humidity that has been here all week, we'll be reaching those lower triple digits again. That's the heat index value. Not abnormal or atypical for July, but something that we will notice a difference in for the weekend. Your hourly forecast for today, mid to upper 80s by this afternoon. Mixture of sunshine and clouds, and then we'll start to see those thunderstorms pop up later on this afternoon. Again, there are a few just stray rain showers early this morning, and then we will see that thunderstorm activity start to pick up around lunchtime and then beyond that. Daily thunderstorm chances are with us for the next several days. Scattered thunderstorms, just your typical summertime mid-July afternoons are expected over the next several days. Random hit or miss pop-up showers and storms, heavy rainfall, frequent lightning can't be ruled out, but again, no severe storms expected over the next few days. Temperature is going to be gradually increasing. We're in the mid to upper 80s today, upper 80s for your Thursday. Then we are in the lower 90s for the foreseeable future. Friday and beyond. Again, air temperatures in the 90s with heat index values in the lower triple digits. Again, not anything abnormal for July, but will be a little bit warmer, and any sort of vulnerable individuals may need to take some heat precautions heading into this weekend and next week. Let's look at your latest local forecast on this Wednesday morning. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with your next weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.